I don't even like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business cut me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You know, I'll stay on me.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. We're about to get into Love Island episode 11. The
Dumped
previous
from the
episode,
island.
Beatrice had got dumped from the island. It was a really emotional scene.
Como en tan poco
I saw for
tiempo
the first time how much
me aproximación de
Gabriel
ti
really felt for
fue
her.
increíble. O sea, tú eres una
Like he was
persona
shedding tears. Of course, everybody was,
muy
but
fuerte
Gabriel,
y tú la
I was
conseguí.
kind of
Tú
shocked.
dices que no quieres en tu
So
vida
if he
porque
doesn't find
tú
his
mereces.
partner on the
Sometimes I
show,
wish I could
I think
just
he should
slow
definitely try to give it a chance outside of the villa. So we'll see. Right now they're doing a recap. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. So Soul, she cried in the last episode. Once they was like when everybody was like pieing her. I think she felt bullied. I wonder how that's gonna fix itself. Also, y'all, you see this mic. Like I said, I'm gonna try to work on the sound quality because y'all know I don't know if y'all read the descriptions, but I usually film after work and my husband be asleep. So you can hear like the little background snoring that he does. But y'all let me know if y'all like this sound better or if I should just go back to what I was doing, which was just using the regular microphone on my phone. All right, it's about to start. Let's see, honey. Okay, so right now
I know you
we
guys
have
are really
Gabriel
strong.
and Jen
We had
talking
a good chemistry.
after
Had a good chemistry, you know. And
the whole
let's say
Beatrice
it's not your
getting dumped
fault.
from the
It's not my
island.
fault.
He's he's explaining how he feels about her, which is very refreshing because I wasn't too sure. I feel like Gabriel was kind of like going with the wind, like he really wasn't settled on Beatrice. It's like he felt like he had her in his back pocket, but it seems like he's really in his feels.
And
Jen
I'm
don't care.
happy
She's
that
just
I'm
like,
finally
"Oh,
settled
I'm so
up, and that's what I
happy,"
came here for. And I think Gabe
which I
is
mean,
amazing.
it is what it is. She's new, so she doesn't have any ties to Beatrice. But she may have to hear about it for a while. Everybody feeling bad for Gabe. That just goes to show, like, I don't know what it is with us humans, but it's like you tend to, I guess, take advantage of the moment, or you don't really value what you have in front of you until it's gone, whether it's taken away or whatever. Like when it's gone, that's when you start to feel more of a like a connection, but or like this pull. But while it's right in front of you, you take advantage of it. That sucks. I really like
What do you think about America?
Caleb and Kenzie
I
together.
mean, I think it
I
makes
think
sense. Like, I
she's
feel like we
finally
are a
got
match.
her
Yeah.
I think we have a
her
lot in
man there.
common.
I hope to see them make it to the end. So Soul and Sincere, they're sitting down together.
To like
They are
spend
the
time
new
with him more
couple.
and
Yeah.
like actually like
Melanie,
savor this
she got
together.
chosen by
Right.
Corbin. So
So
Corbin and Melanie, they're together. Soul and Sincere is together. I'm wondering how well Melanie is gonna take this new recoupling. Is she gonna? I really hope that my hopes for Melanie is that she actually gives Corbin a real chance. I don't really like Corbin because he just is real shifty to me. And Sincere is not the most honest person, but I like him more than I like Corbin. But anyway, that's besides the point. I hope that she gives him a real chance. Um, while also still being open to Sincere if he is willing. Um, from the last episode, what I do remember is that, of course, she was crying, she was breaking down because she kind of felt that America was gonna put them two together. Even I think in one of her scenes, she was like, "Damn, they look good together," or "They look like they were made for each other." Some along those lines. So she knew. Okay. So we
I
got
mean,
Corbin and Melanie right here.
Melanie is
I
like,
think they look good
I
together.
need
I
a
just don't
force,
like
but I don't
Corbin.
know how to do it.
So I'm excited to
I
meet you.
just
I'm
I don't
excited to
trust him.
Hey,
fucking
nice to meet
Yeah. Melanie is telling Corbin basically she feels like it was meant to be this way, even though in the moment they didn't appreciate how we all voted. She's kind of spinning her perspective on it and saying that we've been giving each other the eye, but we never really pursued it because you had Kenzie and I had Sincere. So this would be a moment for both of us to see if we have something. Even though she's very emotional, you could tell she's trying to push through her feelings about Sincere. Melanie is baby, she is
so
strong off of Sincere. You would think they did something.
I guess.
And I get it, but girl.
Situation.
Oh good. Good. Melanie and Soul, they actually hugged each other. I guess they're talking it out. Melanie, you asking
Did you guys kiss again?
Soul if y'all kissed again, if they kissed
Yeah.
again, like
You kissed again today.
why do you care? Leave that man, let that man be.
Stand up! Stand up!
Melanie kind of pissing me off. She's starting to like piss me off. First of all, don't ask no other woman if if she done kissed your quote unquote man today. Like what? I don't understand. Why would you ask so that first of all? Second of all, you are going to be hurting your feelings every day because Sincere and Soul got that type of chemistry that they're going to be kissing every day, all day. So you just need to let it go, girl. It looked like she about to sleep in soul ties by herself. She don't want to sleep in a bed with Corbin tonight. Or maybe Corbin will go out there. I'll see. But it is the same night. So I'm gonna give her grace. But the way Sincere is moved on and he's giving a real shot to Soul on the same night, and maybe that's also hurting her feelings. Girl, I don't know. But you kind of making me mad a little bit. The way I would be sleeping in soul ties the whole time I'm there, I'm like, if there's no set rule, like we have to sleep in the same bed, I would be in soul ties. But I guess it is cold at night, so you probably shouldn't. I really like how Naya loves on the girls. I feel like I have seen like a little, not discourse necessarily, but like a little critique of Anaya when it comes to her being a listening ear for the girls. And even myself, I think in a few of the previous episodes, I was just like, I hope that they would give her the same shoulder to cry on if anything were to happen between her and KC. I don't know if they would. She just seems like the go-to person to like lean on. I hope that it could be reciprocated. I don't think that that's a bad thing. She's a very nurturing person. Like she just it just seems like she's just that comfortable person to go to. She's always checking on the girls and making sure that they're okay. So I think that's a really good trait. I don't know why she gets so much pushback for it. Maybe people feel like it's performative, but I don't see that. I think she's a genuine person. Sincere just came in with the breakfast for Soul, and she left. Melanie, she ended up leaving. I'm not gonna lie, I can't say that I don't understand how she feels, but because I'm like just a spectator, I feel like she should be getting over it. But if I was in that position, to be honest, I probably wouldn't want to talk to him for a minute. Even though it's not his fault. It's just I'm in my own feelings. So I'm the type of person where I have to be to myself and sit alone and stew until I get over it and move on.
And there is no
Nothing really
better
came out of the
contraception
Zach
than
and
climbing
Kata
into bed with your
situation.
girl and whispering, maybe
I
we
mean,
shouldn't
they're
do too
pretty.
much in case someone better
I feel like
comes
they should
along.
go ahead and close it off. But Casa More is coming up. It's coming. So maybe that will be the test of the relationship. They haven't been tested yet. Corbin picked. It could have been Corbin and Melanie. They picked Sincere. No, maybe Corbin. Corbin picked Sincere to be the most overrated player for the plot. Okay.
Comfortable in their couple.
Okay.
And just hasn't really been tested.
We got a little bit of
and
mess.
may have not explored someone
Zach
that
basically called
they wanted
Casey
to
out
explore
for
maybe, so they just
wanting
thought it was a
to
bit
explore
safer to
Soul,
stay with
but
someone.
he
Sorry,
is
broski.
not
Oh, you're sick.
giving. He wants to explore Soul, but he's kind of holding himself back because he's comfortable in his relationship. Not relationship, his union with Anaya. Or maybe he's worried about how she's going to feel about it. The challenge is still going on. I noticed that after that whole question, or sorry, the whole call out with Zach saying that KC he's not pursuing other connections that he feels like he wants to pursue. Anaya has been given very much so like flat expressions. She is not happy. And I think that's why Casey doesn't want to, he don't want to rock the boat. And the boat has already been rocked since somebody told, I think it was Sincere. He ended up telling Anaya that KC told him that Soul looked like his ex.
No reassured at all, like at all.
Casey did tell me that his ex looked like her.
Seriously?
Yeah. Not necessarily,
Great.
not necessarily like Pixie, but like he was like, yeah, my ex did look like her. But
Great.
don't let him know that I said that though.
Yeah, great.
Just
And after that whole monologue that he did about dark skinned black women and their treatment on television or in society and how she's the blueprint and all of this stuff.
That was
So
a really big thing for me, but now that I'm like older, like I feel better.
Like embrace it, because like you're the blueprint. I love Melanie.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Casey, I'm gonna
Don't cry, but like you know what I mean though.
Yeah.
Like when I think of a black woman, I think of you.
So after all of that, and then your ideal type that you've actually pursued and been in relationship with is the total opposite of what you just said about Anaya. Just saying. I don't know. He kind of making me give him the side eye a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Zach and Kate are saying that they were not trying to upset Anaya, but they do feel like they can tell that Casey, well, he said in the past that he wanted to explore Soul. And he just told Soul that morning that he wanted to pull her for chats and stuff. But they could tell Anaya's upset.
really
Okay, it seems like after this challenge, Corbin and Melanie are seeing that they do have chemistry together. I actually like them together. I do think that they fit each other more. How he wants them to start setting boundaries within them exploring each other because he doesn't like how she is like rubbing all up on Corbin. Well, how she was the other day. She was rubbing up on him and taking him into private areas and vice versa. So she's letting him know, like, okay, that was the last time. So it's just them two now. I like how things are right now. I like the way that things are right now. Melanie has expressed that she feels like with Sincere it was more of a tit for tat thing, and then with Corbin she feels more calm and secure. Mm, that's true. So Trinity had pulled Kata to the
How
side
do
to
we
ask her how
feel
do they feel
about
about Gabriel
that
and
couple right
Jen,
there,
and they
Gabe
feel
and
like
Jen?
they
I
don't
feel like they
match.
don't
They don't really
match.
feel nothing
Low key.
with that couple. I definitely do feel like Jen is more into Gabriel. I think that he's still thinking about Beatrice. And I think that the person that he was supposed to be with left. So I agree. I agree. Even though he was acting shifty and shady to me when it came to Beatrice, like I said earlier, you don't know what you got till it's gone. And the way that he reacted emotionally behind her, you could tell. Mm-mm. Gabriel talking about Jen needs to show him that she wants to be with him. I think she is, but he don't like that girl. Not like that. It's easy, but Trinity and Kate are talking about how it seems like Gabriel moved on fast, but I feel like he's just moving on in a sexual sense. With Beatrice, he had more of a connection when it came to their personalities and maybe a little bit of background, like the culture, a little bit. So I think that they met each other on a deeper level outside of the sexual chemistry because they had that too. But with Jen, he just like kissing. He just like he'll kiss anybody. That was the problem. He was trying to go around kissing too many people. They need to sell Sincere's curl type on a bundle because that hair is so cute. Darn, I feel like I'm learning more about Corbin now that he's with Melanie versus anybody else. He's talking about childhood and his creativeness as a kid and all of that stuff. I don't know. I like them. I'm
We
shocked.
can people watch. Like we can see what they're doing.
Melanie, like we could chill. We don't have to talk. You know, it is good if you can be in a person's presence and not feel like you need to fill the air with conversation. But it's also good that you can have a conversation. Anaya pulled Kata and Zach to the side to tell them how she didn't appreciate their explanation as far as why they slimed KC. She was just trying to figure out what did they mean by sliming him. And basically Zach was saying when Soul came in, Casey said he was initially attracted to her. He even compared her to his ex, but that he felt like he knows what he has with Anaya, and he didn't want to risk losing a connection with Anaya to go explore Soul when he's so on the fence about it. So Anaya's just trying to make sure that it ain't no funny business going on because she's like, I don't know what he says to y'all. That's why I'm trying to get more information because he's not going to tell her everything that he's feeling. Why did they just fall? Yeah, he's not going to tell her everything that he's feeling. So I think that Casey does like Soul, but Soul, I don't think she really feeling Casey like that. Hmm. She's saying that he should leave the situation if he really wants to if he really wants to see if they have
robbing
something,
yourself of like getting to even know if we even had
he needs to
something
be
by
the
not
one to
shooting your
pursue.
shot.
Soul feel like she shouldn't have to
It is scary
initiate,
to like leave something that's good.
but
It's
KC
not
feel like he
leaving, it's
wasn't
just
getting any
like
energy from her either. So he didn't want to do too much. Yeah, Anaya doesn't want to limit KC, but she's gonna feel a way. They just after they finished their conversation, she like, okay, I see where y'all was coming from. I knew y'all were not being malicious when you did that. Just to turn around and see that KC done pulled Soul for a chat. Like, my eyes is on KC. I don't know. I'm feeling like he's gonna disappoint me. He's gonna disappoint me. He needs to be honest. He needs to be honest. Anaya, I'm gonna tell you how I tell everybody else. You see him pulling other people. You see him pulling Soul. Be open. So if a bombshell come in, you know what to do. If I was Anaya, I would let them chat. But she's gonna go and pull him. She gonna want to see what's going on.
Hey guys, sorry to intrude, but Casey, can I put you for a chat real quick?
Yeah, because you know you in trouble.
Great talk, great talk.
He may not be in trouble, but you know you in trouble.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great.
You are? Why are you cheesing so hard?
He cheesing because he
I'm
nervous.
just asking a question.
Nothing.
What?
What do you?
Ooh, oh Lord! And now you don't go too hard on him, baby. Don't go too hard on him. No, fuck that. Go hard. Cause what you want. Now this is the test in their relationship. It didn't seem. It don't. Well, the bombshell did come in. I'm like, it doesn't seem like they had to have a bombshell to come in to test them, but they did. Okay, so we're at the point to where the hideaway is open. So basically, what they do with this is one couple gets to go and spend 24 hours together. It's Zach and Kata. They chose. Kata happy. So some things is gonna go down tonight with them two. That was cute. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so Naya and Trinity are about to talk. I'm sure she's about to tell her about this whole debacle with KC.
I feel like he made me feel like a safe
Trinity is
option.
telling Anaya that he
Don't
does
take it wrong way. Like, don't take it that
prioritize her,
serious because he really does
but
prioritize you.
Anaya's not feeling. She's not feeling it, and she feels like he doesn't take anything serious. When she had pulled him away from Soul earlier, and she wanted to have a serious conversation, and she was visibly upset, he was still laughing. Could be a nervous tick. Trinity is telling her if he wanted to pursue Soul, then he would have did it because men do what they want to do.
No, okay. Can we just have a serious conversation? Like, seriously? Like,
Okay,
you're
all right.
laughing?
The fact he said serious.
So the question is Anaya being too insecure or is AC full of shit? Y'all know what I think. Okay, so I did see in like when they say what's going on in the next episode, I did see that Corbin and Kenzie, they can't really stay away from each other. So they're meeting up again behind the partners' backs. So I'm guessing, I don't know if I was wrong. Earlier in this video, I did mention that I feel like Corbin and Kenzie only have a sexual chemistry, nothing deeper, because I don't really hear them talking deep. I just hear a bunch of intimacy talk. But he seems like he's really stuck on her, and vice versa. Well, Caleb, look like you still got some competition. Okay, so we have Caleb and Kenzie over here, they're talking after her and Corbin's chat. It's kind of awkward. She's telling him that basically he doesn't have anything to worry about. They just had a conversation, nothing more, even though it was deeper than that. So it's probably gonna be some sneaky stuff happening. Melanie back in her feels again. I'm thinking it's because he was on the dock with Kenzie. It's probably feeling like a double rejection. She got not necessarily rejected by Sincere, but his attention was being he was able to she was able to lose his attention fast. And now Corbin is still stuck on his last partner and not really because he's stuck over there, he's not really putting forth a real effort for Melanie. No, Zach did not. Let me tell y'all something. What is going on? Okay, let me calm down. Let me pause it. Let me calm down. Kata and Zach go into the hideaway, right? They doing what they do. You know, the hideaway, if you watch Love Island, you know, it's like a little pass to be freaky. So they go all the way. Do you know this man turned around and said, so would you be mad if I explored a bombshell? Like if the new bombshell come in, would you be mad? Right after, and then talking about, oh, was it too soon?
You gonna kill me if I explore a bombshell? Too soon?
When
Too
y'all, I don't even know what to say.
It's yeah.
Like that made me mad. Why would you do that? Why would you say that? Now, I'm sure that did not make Kata feel good because it seems like she's the type to kind of hold on. I'm not saying I don't know that lady. I don't know that lady, but it appears that she's the type to not just jump into going all the way with somebody like so soon unless she really 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 likes you. She really liked Zach, and it seemed like Zach really liked her back. But with him making that comment, whether it's a joke or not, y'all, I feel like all jokes have a bit of truth to it. It's kind of like he got what he wanted finally. Now it's like, okay, I know what that feel like. Been there, done that. If somebody else come in, like just to throw it out there, test the waters, would you be mad? Would you be mad if I pursued a bombshell? Right after, he's crazy. Kata, I hope that she takes that and hold that in the back of her mind. And as soon as you feel him pulling back, you need to dip. Dip. Okay, I'm finna push play. That just really pissed me off. Like, what do you mean? And now, maybe she's not as sensitive, but if I heard something like that, oh, please. Don't joke with me like that. Oh, Melanie ended up sleeping in the Soul Ties area again. Corbin is by himself, probably because she found out that he was over there on the dock being all cuddly and kissing on Kenzie. So she just like, well, forget it. I was gonna be in the bed with him tonight, but he's over there putting more effort into his old connection than he is with me. Casey getting on my nerves. Casey was just yelling out for Anaya, I guess, to come over there and talk to him. She was like, I don't want to talk right now. So now he's frustrated. Okay, so Corbin just said that. Okay, Corbin and Casey are talking. Corbin just said that he was DJing Kenzie in the bed already. We already knew that. I don't like the way that Casey's talking about Naya. I don't like it.
Me and I ain't done shit.
Oh, so Anaya's not being sexual enough?
As soon as the lights turn off, bro, all I see is Naya like this. That's what I'm saying.
They're basically saying, well, Corbin was like, once he get through doing what he doing with Kenzie in the bed, he turns around and sees, because I guess Casey and Anaya is like, they sleep in the bed next to them. He see her sleep. So they call her a grandma. Casey was like, that's the type of stuff, if she don't understand I'm touchy-feely, that's the type of stuff that'll make somebody go explore more. Ooh, y'all, the men is changing. Or, I don't think they're changing. I think it's people getting comfortable. Bryce was kind of questioning how Kenzie's been moving, because it seems like she's kind of bouncing ping ponging. But Trinity's like, she's doing what she's supposed to do. She's exploring. Okay, this conversation between Caleb and Kenzie. He's expressing to her that there was conversation about them being on the dock, her and Corbin being on the dock, it seemingly kissing, but they didn't kiss. They wanted to, but him expressing himself and her response to it, she's not irate or anything, but she's just like, basically, you're saying that it didn't make you mad, but I feel like it did make you mad. And he was like, I just wonder how long I gotta look at that. Okay, so Kenzie's telling him, you need to go explore just like I am, because I'm still open. That's so interesting to me. I feel like it's a lot of hypocritical things going on. The fact that coming straight in, like night 2, when Zach decided to step on that red dot and take his chances with Kata, she was pissy. Like, I don't even think that she's talking to Zach to this day. I haven't really seen them have a conversation.
It's up to you.
So
I don't really
now
want to.
Don't want to?
No.
nobody else can
maybe
feel a
tomorrow then.
way
Yeah.
Alright. See you in a bit.
that they're seeing you, even though you guys are in a couple, they're seeing you cuddled up with somebody else. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. But that just sounds like a hypocrite. What? Y'all, calm down. Jen and let me pause it because I gotta get my thoughts together. Jen and Kenzie are talking. She's telling her how basically everybody saw them down there at the dock. She wanted to kiss him, and he's like started kissing on the shoulder and all that stuff, and they saying how much they miss each other and everything. And then somehow the conversation turns to what Melanie wants and why she's not sleeping in the bed with him. And is it because she still has feelings for Sincere, or if she's not being honest, or and then Jen is gonna talk about, oh well, it doesn't make sense because why are you not sleeping in the bed with him? And she doesn't know what she wants, or I don't know what she wants, and it's kind of making it hard on everybody. And Kenzie's getting the worst of it.
Couple are you talking about? Because you guys are. What are you. Like, she doesn't want to sleep with you. I'm confused.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so confused.
Is it because she still wants Sincere? What is it? Because she's not being honest about if she even wants to explore Sincere anymore. Like, have they talked?
I don't think they've talked. I don't know what she wants, and it's making it hard on everyone else, it seems like.
Yeah, it's making me confused. It's making...
And you're getting, like, the worst of it.
What? Let me back up. What is she talking about? What is she talking about? I don't like Jen. I don't like Jen. Y'all know how I feel about Kenzie. I was gonna say she was growing on me because she was moving around, but no, she's a hypocrite. Um, I did not like that conversation at all whatsoever. That's interesting coming from her that she feel like nobody or that people are holding themselves back to preserve feelings. The way she shut down on Zach, please. Maybe she changed. I don't know, but it's easier said when you're in the position of having multiple options and multiple connections. It's easier for that person to say something like that. She talking about she's tired of people whispering and all that stuff. People are gonna talk. Get over it. Okay, so Anaya's still pulling people to the side to express how she feels about Casey and what's been transpiring. She's talking to Melanie right now. It is nice to see that Anaya can lean on these girls the way that they lean on her. Basically, Anaya is saying she wants to take it slow with KC. She does not feel like she needs to be DJ'd to keep his attention. But obviously, he's been bringing it up. And I'm sure she's been hearing little whispers with the guys, and she's seeing how promiscuous all the other women are. So, okay, it's not much, but Sincere just told Soul that he wants to pull Melanie for a chat because he feels like he hasn't really talked to her since everything went down the way it did with the recoupling.
If Corbin doesn't pull me, I'm not talking to him. I don't know. It's giving like I don't want to talk to him if he's not going to kiss me.
100%.
Wait, what?
Like I'm not doing this like
Back and forth shit.
and well like
Is
I'm
Kenzie
more
mad
like
because
his feelings are
he's
protecting
putting his
because
attention
you're
on
hurting
to
mine by
Melanie
not
tonight?
kissing hers. Yeah. So clearly you like her more.
Girl, please.
You're talking to her.
I thought
Just
you
because you're in a couple,
said
but
everybody need to explore. See, that's the type of hypocritical stuff I'm telling y'all about. I don't like. I don't like that. I can do what you can't type. Casey's telling her that he knows he's either giggly or he's either really low, and he knows she wants him to be in the middle, but he can only be himself. Right. She's saying you don't have to change your personality, but I just need you to take me serious when I want to have a serious conversation. I don't need you laughing if I'm hurting. He's trying to tell her that she's not a fallback option, but she feels that way. And it seemed like it's nothing that he could do or say that will change. They're shaky. Anaya feels like Casey is making it seem like to everybody else that she's holding him back from exploring Soul. And she's saying, go over there if that's what you want to do. You're telling me one thing, but you're telling everybody else something different. And you're pulling her for chest and stuff like that when you tell me I'm your number one. But at the end of the day, the way that you move, it seems like you want to be over there. So go over there and explore it. Just be honest and be real. And I think that's all that she's asking for. But I'm sure the men are gonna spin it to make it to where she's just being insecure. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sincere is doing it again. He's telling people.
Of course, I want to be with you. I only want to be with you. You're my
I don't
only
know if he's
connection.
telling
I
people what they
feel
want
like,
to
and that's
hear. It could be that. It could be how he really feels, but he feels deeply for both of them. But when he says one thing to the one person, like if he says to Melanie, I think about you all the time. It's not easy, even though I'm in this new couple, and I feel like, let me pause it, and I feel like there is a deep sense of belonging with this person. I still think about you all the time. And then Soul is over there talking to her girls like, oh, well, he says how it's so nice to be with me and in this couple, and I make him feel calm and I make him, feel this way. So this is going to be an issue because it's going to make it seem like he's just pulling strings on both of them, like puppeteering with their emotions. So now he's in here pouring his heart out to Melanie, and she's eating it up because she really likes him. She ain't slept in the bed with Corbin for the past 2 nights. She just decided that she was going to do it tonight. But after this conversation, since she put it out there, like, I'm having to eat up the fact that you are kissing this woman, taking her here and there, doing all these things with her, and I have yet to have kissed Corbin. So, I haven't even slept in the bed with him. So I wonder if this conversation is going to make it tough on her and Corbin's connection. Is it going to make her change her mind about sleeping in the bed because Sincere says that he's thinking about her while he's kissing another woman?
Unacceptable!
Come on. This ain't looking too good for Souley Soul. She gonna be pissed. And I feel like she's so calm. Them calm ones you gotta watch out for because they don't really express themselves a lot. So I feel like if she get pissed, all hell about to break loose. Unfortunately, my final thoughts portion of this video was muted. Somewhere along the way, my mic ended up dying, so that's all I have for my reaction on episodes 11 and 12. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.